4 months ago, Neon, the most insufferable Kick streamer, he got banned for streaming a fight during his 30-day streamathon. Well, that's nothing new because he's known to be a loudmouth, bigoted individual.
Blonde girl and peanut brains. It's like you don't even have something in your. Is there anything in his head?
But while everyone was talking about his Kick ban or his entire camera crew quitting on him 5 days into his 30-day stream, nobody is mentioning that Neon, on top of being a crybaby, is also a scammer, because it's been months since his streamathon and he has yet to pay the team what they were owed for production. Yeah, that's right. Even though he's sitting outside of his home and complaining to TMZ for being scammed, and articles are saying that he lost hundreds of thousands of dollars, apparently it's not true. Because I briefly got in contact with the team that worked on the Kick production, and they had a lot to say about not only their lack of payment, but also the working conditions during the 5 days that they were on set.
We have not yet received full payment from Neon, and without these funds, we've been unable to continue production or meet the outstanding balances owed to our team and vendors.
This is all very interesting because I thought Neon was the victim in this situation, and apparently that isn't the case. But what can you expect from a guy who faked cancer for views?
Your ego, my ego. Chat, I didn't do shit. They won't even fucking speak to me. We paid them already. The f you want me to do?
The Kick streamer Neon. I've talked about him on my channel before, but for those of you who don't know who he is, let me quickly go over the lore of Neon at 1.5 times speed so you don't get too disinterested. Neon is the streamer who faked his way to success and popularity. Now, however, he's known for being the guy who likes to harass women on stream, gets into fights, and displays a lot of controversial behavior, including fat shaming, racism, and faking being attacked. He started out in 2016 playing Fortnite and 2K videos, then later changed his content to rage compilations and clickbait videos. By 2019, he realized gameplay videos really weren't bringing in enough of a big audience, so he started faking illnesses to gain sympathy. He posted a video pretending his parents were putting him in a mental hospital. He also made a video where he claimed to have a brain tumor and was dying. None of it was true, but he figured if he got enough attention on these videos, he could use it to promote his various other channels.
Can we go back to the time that you faked, the time that you faked your death?
I didn't hear you say that, yeah.
Can you explain kind of like how you came up with the idea? What was like the repercussions of that?
Did you fake your death?
Yes, bro. I was like 14.
You need a therapist, man.
Yeah, no, I know. I was like 14. I was falling off. I was like, fuck, what do I do, man?
Kill myself,
What the fuck
almost.
do I do? But I didn't, but that shows how stupid I was, because how am I supposed to come back after I'm dead? Like,
Did you feel
know?
good watching people feel like they were sad?
Honestly, no. I just saw the views. I was like, shit. Bro, I was like 14, bro.
Now Neon's online persona is that of a spoiled, insufferable streamer. He moved from Twitch to Kick streaming to be more unfiltered after getting banned on Twitch. And now he also IRL streams. Now that we know the backstory, let's skip ahead to September of 2024, when Neon decided to do a 24/7 stream, kind of like how IShowSpeed or Ludwig or Kai Cenat have done in the past. And it was such a big deal that Neon even created a trailer to promote this subathon. Much like Kai Cenat's streamathon, Neon rented a mansion.
We are doing 6 guys, 6 girls. We're gonna have the whole thing set up in the back. It's gonna be fucking crazy. We're staying in this house 30 days, 24/7.
And the whole premise was to have 12 people in the house and see what happens.
I swear to God, all my life, this is gonna be the best subathon you've ever seen in your life.
Recipe for success, right? I guess he wanted to structure his subathon like Big Brother, with 12 contestants, 6 guys, 6 girls living in a house, and it was all broadcasted live on Kick. So every day the contestants would get involved in challenges, those contestants being a bunch of streamers you've probably never heard of. Ali C. Lopez, Ed Matthews, Sam Frank, and Ice Spice look-alike. So just like every good reality show, there needs to be drama, and drama they had.
What the f?
I could list the things that happened, but to be completely honest, I don't know what's going on.
What do you think about the direction of this house this past few days?
I think it's been unorganized as
Sam. Watch your f***ing mouth. No, you're not gonna call me a dirty. No, Mikhail. Just call me a dirty.
there's no structure.
Oh my God!
I feel like, I get up every morning early as y'all seen me. I'm trying.
Oh, now you have no. No, you're mad that I said your name. No, I'm not. You want to do this time. How am I time?
Honestly, I'm just here to network and stream, make content.
I don't give a f*** if you're homeless. Go back to your cockroaches, okay? You're not gonna sit in my house, and sorry, I don't have an ego, I'm just being honest. This is my shit. You're not gonna sit here and think you would just come here for a few days, have some fun, and leave.
And I'm like giving it my all.
Back up! Back up!
He got maced, so that's pretty bad.
All right, well, guess what? I got a clip now. I got a clip now.
But yeah, it's been unorganized as
I agree, 100%.
Streamers, Kick, Twitch, no matter where you're streaming, they like to do something called clip farming. They create situations and arguments that can be cut down into clips and posted on their socials. And they're constantly arguing over who has the better clips.
How am I only involving myself for Prime? You don't have no clips.
So it doesn't matter.
Oh, now you have no clips?
No, you're mad that I said your name. All right, well, guess what? I got a clip now. I got a clip now.
So drama kept arising because people were bickering over who had better clips, who was relevant, calling each other boring, and the arguments and the fights just became too much after time. Only 5 days into the 30-day streamathon, his production team decided to get up and quit. The team who was in charge of running cameras and ensuring content was filmed, they all started to pack up their belongings and go.
Bro, can someone speak with me for 2 seconds, please? Can I talk to you for a minute, bro, please?
Fuck you, dog.
Alright, bro, stop. I'm trying to get them to stay, but it's not my call at the end of the day. They can't just fucking leave like this. Like,
Go talk to
they
them.
said they were gonna do it in 30 days.
Neon tried to get them back, but they refused.
we're done. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm good to go. You know, fucking days looks like a month. I'm out of here. It's good to go too.
Can we just talk for a second? 'Cause I really need to run this.
Yeah, no with me.
It's too hot.
You know, fuck all you then. I don't give a fuck. What am I gonna sit here and beg like a fucking dog? No, fuck you. I don't care. Fuck you.
Even the people that were watching live thought it was funny.
Laugh, keep laughing. Keep fucking. I'm so sorry. I didn't intro, bro. I'm so sorry. Keep fucking laughing, bro. Keep fucking laughing. Keep laughing at me, bro. So funny. So fucking funny, bro. What the fuck do you want me to do, bro? How do I make this into a fucking positive somehow, bro? I can get a team to come. I'm just out of pocket so much. What a joke. Like, how do I somehow go negative from dedicating 30 days of my life to this fucking bullshit streaming shit?
Neon claims that he paid the team up front.
Your ego. My ego. Chat, I didn't do shit. They won't even fucking speak to me. We paid them already. The fuck you want me to do?
He originally said that he paid them $500,000 up front and was going to pay them an additional $500,000. But later on, he told people that he paid $1 million up front.
Do you know how much I did for that, bro? Just say it. All my life, I swear to God, this whole thing costed $1 million. Everything.
No, clip farm.
If you know anything about Neon, you know that he's a childish guy who will do anything for content.
No, you don't care about me. Oh my God. You would never do this to somebody you care about. I promise you.
It's content.
So in this situation, he handled it like anything else. Breaking vases, glasses, statues, pushing his chair onto the ground.
I'm actually losing my fucking mind, bro. Oh my fucking God.
But it doesn't really make much sense. The crew got up and left without saying anything to Neon. Why?
But there's no way they can just leave like that. They're under contract, no?
I don't know how that works, man. I don't know how this industry works. Like, the whole thing is scuffed, bro.
There were some theories saying that the conditions on set were completely awful, or that he had too many racist remarks and the crew could hear him behind their backs.
I don't know what the cause of this is. If it was because I was like saying the shit behind the camera, I would have said it out of frustration.
But things didn't end there. They got much, much worse. The mansion got swatted, which is when someone calls emergency services or a police line, falsely reporting an emergency, which then brings the police to a specific person's address. After that, his LA filming license was revoked.
We are leaving Los Angeles, California. We are leaving the city. We are not permitted to film in LA anymore. They pulled all of our licenses in LA. We cannot film in LA anymore. We're leaving the city. We're gonna go to another city or another state. I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna figure it out. We have to leave Los Angeles. We have 24 hours to leave this house.
Because of that, the landlord kicked him and his friends and crew out.
You got swatted this morning? What happened?
Yeah, so basically we were all in handcuffs. You know, there's a lot of people out to get us in this world. You know, it's a very, very messed up world we're in. So we were all in handcuffs. I felt most bad for Gorlock because she almost fell down the stairs when she was handcuffed. But yeah, they woke us up. Everyone was sleeping. We had a crust in our eyes, and yeah, I mean, this is 24/7 stream, so everyone saw everything.
Even though they literally said that they've seen us on their phones every day, like they
Yeah.
know who we are, they still put 16 of us in handcuffs and lined us up. The neighbors were taking pictures. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, now we're getting kicked out because of that. So.
You're getting
Yeah.
kicked out?
Yeah, they're kicking us out of our house, and we have a problem because it's 30 days, 24/7.
Who, the cops are kicking you out, or the landlord's kicking you
No,
out?
the landlord,
the owner.
And I don't blame him. There's a lot of ruckus going on in this
Yeah.
house, and we're very loud. I mean, look at us,
Yeah.
After all of this, Neon continuously talked about how he was scammed, how he supposedly paid the crew $500,000 to take care of the filming, and how he doesn't know what the cause of this was. But that might not be entirely true, and no one is talking about this side of the story. I stumbled upon a post on Reddit, and the post is from one of the companies contracted to work at Neon's subathon, and it said this: "Neon did not pay us for our work. I represent one of the many who worked on Neon's 30-day live stream that was streamed on Kick last month. It was a grueling period, filled with overtime and no lunches. Neon is not paying us for our work, but he isn't the only one to blame. Room 1041 Productions wrongfully hired us under the title of production assistant, when our jobs range anywhere from maid to lead editor with no kind of pay change whatsoever. They told us they are going to be suing Neon for every dollar they were owed, when many of the producers on the crew allegedly pocketed cash while the streaming was happening. We have nothing to gain from this other than pointing out this production company's abuse and Neon's refusal to pay us. Please share this story." If people had questions, they left a Discord and a email. And the person also said that the reason why they're being a little cagey about the whole situation is because some of them signed an NDA. I apologize for being reserved on information, but I don't want to single out any of us with revealing information in this post. Some of us have not signed an NDA and we still fear persecution. In this post, they also talked about the production company Room 1041. And Room 1041 is a media company and digital content studio based in Culver City, California. And they work with a lot of influencers. And they also work with a lot of brands. I reached out to Room 1041 and I didn't hear anything back. But the person on the Reddit post did include an email correspondence between them and Room 1041, and it had this to say: "I'm reaching out with a heavy heart to update you on a recent development regarding the production of Neon's 30-day livestream. Room 1041 has not yet received full payment from Neon, and without these funds, we've been unable to continue production or meet the outstanding balances owed to our team and vendors. Room 1041 has not earned a dollar from this project and will prioritize paying every vendor and crew member first once funds are recovered." The Room 1041 is saying they didn't get anything, even though Neon says that he paid $500,000 up front.
We paid them already.
We know the impact this delay has on everyone who poured so much into this project, and we're not standing for it. Room 1041 has already taken swift legal action to recover these payments, and we are fully committed to ensuring that every dollar owed is paid. No one disregards the hard work and dedication of our crew and partners, and we're prepared to do whatever it takes to make sure each of you receive what you are owed. Your hard work and dedication means the world to us, and we'll keep you updated at every step of this process. Thank you for standing with us. Please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions, and we deeply appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. So the production team that was contracted by Neon wasn't paid, and the people that were contracted by the production team were also not paid. So what happened to this $500,000 to $1 million that he said he paid up front?
All my life, I swear to God, this whole thing costed $1 million, everything. We paid them already.
It's been about a week and Room 1041 hasn't gotten back to me, but I did get a reply from the person that made this post originally. And since this was a 5-month-old story, I wasn't going to talk about it unless, they got paid. But when I had asked if there's any updates to the story and if they were paid, nope. Andy has stolen equipment from local vendors. He refuses to give it back. So lying that you paid contracts and now stealing? But what's the truth? I'm inclined to believe the people that are seeking damages for their work and the workers who claim they are suing. Because we know Neon is an irreputable source when it comes to telling the truth. His priority is clip farming for content and lying for views. And clearly views are down.
Yo, Clippers, clip this, bro. Clippers, clip it. I have 6 days to live. I'm losing my mind, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I know!
I'm interested to see the actual proof that Neon did pay the production company and the vendors. But that's probably not gonna happen. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, leave me a comment down below and be sure to tune in next time.